You guys have known that I've been working out of this garage for the past, say, several years. I want to say like maybe 3, 4 maybe. And I've never had a lift in here until now. I went ahead and purchased the QuickJack 5000, I want to say TL. I didn't need the 7000. I just needed something to go up because all I'm gonna do is be working on LS Swap Mustang, as you guys know. But we're gonna be unboxing this thing, getting this thing set up. I need to work on it. I need to have it so I can start working on the 350 small Miata that's sitting outside that I completely didn't know I left outside in the rain. So hopefully everything is fine, top down. Man, I can't believe that. And the lift's uncovered. You know, my perfectly good race car sitting outside in the rain. First ever in the last 2 years I've owned it. Miata with the top down, everything exposed. And then this, I'll show you guys this later, but this one was a spur of the buy for sure. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We can rebuild it. We rebuild it and they will come. But let's get this thing unboxed. Let's get the heaters on. It is freaking cold outside. I am super pumped to finally have this thing ready to go because that's going to make my life so much easier. And I'll probably want to work on cars because I can just slide this under and lift it up without the jack. Oh, cold start. Oh yeah, cold start. There we go. All right, you guys know how to unbox these. Do it the smart way. And I think they gave us instructions and booklets. There we go. But what not to do, what to do. Hopefully I got a sticker. Really want a sticker. All right, let's see what we got here. Yep, can't read this one. This is in gibberish. Quick disconnects, lubricate. Yep. Don't do this. That's an actual lift. This is not. They gave us another book about how to lift it, lifting points. I know about that. Lift it right. All right. Hopefully there's actually instructions on how to do this. I did also splurge. Don't know why I wanted these, but we got the wall mounts and we got the lifting blocks. I cannot believe these things cost $90, but hey, if it works, it works. Especially lifting on the pinch welds. These will slide directly in, and we can just go directly up. So I splurged and spent another, I think it was like 60 to 70, then 90, so like another close to 200 bucks with sales tax and whatnot. But let's get this open. Only trained professionals can open boxes like this. Look, I didn't even cut anything. Look at this. This was on top. I didn't cut it. But all right, so it gives us a parts list to run down. Still no instructions I see, but I think this whole box is the pump and the actual lines and more blocks. I think these are for something. I don't know. I think there's these blocks that you can use or the secondary supply box. Oh God, they're like Legos. Oh, they really are like Legos. All right, we got this first box unloaded. We got the pump, we got the blocks, we got the quick disconnect fitting, we got the hoses. We got this all unhooked. Man, there's so much cardboard. And there's more straps. Well, I'm glad they know that in shipping, there shouldn't be a problem. Unless that's a problem. So let's get this off. See, look at that, didn't even cut it. I mean, maybe a little bit. Kobe, why don't you just grab, damn. Oh yeah, sorry. I blinked halfway through that sentence because I got really distracted by all the coolness going on right now. Oh, whoa my God. How are you supposed to hang these on the wall? I mean, these things weigh, oh yeah. Okay, ooh. Don't worry about that. That happens. There's the safety lock. That's trying to kill me. Lay this down. Whew. How are you supposed to hang this on the wall? This weighs a good amount of weight. And you gotta do that twice on the wall. Good thing I can still see my beams. Let's get the other one unboxed. get more of the safety stuff out of the way. You know, we don't read this stuff. We just pile it up and forget about it. God dang, son. Put on some weight. Thanksgiving was not good to you. Ooh, that's gonna hurt your finger. Just letting you know that. Okay, they're unboxed. And I have all this baloney. So this is the left one I just took out. All right, I do know one thing. Those are not pre-filled on the pump side, so you do need to grab some transmission fluid. I think that's what's called for it. Anything works. I'll just go grab 3 quarts full synthetic, because I do believe once you take these guys off, it will leak a little bit because these are pre-tested from the factory. They come with the up-down button right here, up, down, and then you got your plug-in. And then now let's go ahead and get these quick disconnect hooked up. I want to say they might be all the same. Let's see here. Let's see. If you guys have ever put one of these on, they're pretty self-explanatory. They do give you thread lock. So what you'll do is when you're gonna your hose on, you're gonna take the cap off, put thread locker on it, and then put it back on. Typically, I always do thread locker. Typically, I'll just put some Teflon on it, but they want you to use this stuff instead. And then most of these here, these actually have an O-ring. I think these are ORG. I think that's what they're called. I forget, but don't quote me. But these, you don't have to do it because they actually have an O-ring here to actually seal it. And then this side, on your AN side or your flared side, this you will get thread locker instead. And I want to say these two go on right here. So you just here. We'll get those installed and then we'll start putting thread locker on the rest. I don't know what size that is. Let's see, one shot, one take. Let's see if I'm that guy or not. It's okay. It's somewhere. Look at the mess, guys. Look at the mess. You guys can understand. I've been doing a lot, okay? For you guys. Oh, man. Oh, it's too small. Sorry guys, I failed. Since there's absolutely no room right here, I'm gonna grab my long, man, that's like the 3rd strikeout. Okay, that might work. Let's just find out. Lefty loosey, okay. Hear a little bit of air. We'll be doing that a lot. Later on, try to get this whole system bled out. It might leak a little bit here. These are pre-filled, but let's go ahead and get this thing on before we lose all of our good stuff here. There we go. Get that nice and flush. You want to angle it kind of up here, and then you're going to tighten this size here. So let's go ahead and grab the wrench that fits it and get the other side installed. Let's get the other side going here. Oh yeah, a little squirty action. And grab our new one. Get this thing as far in as you can. There we go. Look at that, a lot faster the second go around. Try to get it angled just how that one is, pointed down. Grab your 18mm wrench. You don't have to dug it the heck out of it, but just make sure you're nice and snug. There's probably a torque spec out there, but I'm not that guy. That should be good, because obviously if it's leaking, we will know right away. Because when we go up, it'll puke out. So that's done. Let's go ahead and clean up the area, and let's get these hoses all quick disconnect installed and go from there. All right, I've laid it out the best of my ability. Okay, so you're gonna have 2 of the same length hoses and then 4 of these same quick disconnects. Okay, these are for your lifts, your left and your right, that go to your pump. This is the connector that goes to the pump to the lines. Okay, so you'll have your female ends here and then a male end here. Okay, you're gonna get this guy that's got that O-ring. Okay, remember, make sure the O-ring goes on the pump side. Then this side will connect to the big sides on the actual hose connector, and then vice versa, because there's 2 spots on that. There's obviously 2 pumps, and then they want you to have this connector side because I want to say, yeah, I should be right on this one. I'll let you know if not. You guys are, you know, you're doing it with me. I'm not reading no instructions. I'm just using my brain, you know, the big noggin up here. It's kind of full sometimes, and I have way too many ideas and not enough room. And let's just get this going. Go ahead and get all these off. You don't need too much thread locker when it comes to this stuff. Well, let's go ahead and see if this thing's already pre-capped. It's not, but don't worry, we have our handy dandy cutter. Sweet, it didn't clog up the port. That's what I was worried about. All right, we'll give a couple drops here, maybe. Is it all dried up? Could you imagine I get a whole box, well, a whole bottle of this stuff? Oh, here we go. There it is. All right, we don't need too much. There we go. Let's just cover one side of the threads, because this stuff is gonna thread, or spread, not thread, spread into your actual threads. Our quick disconnect, and just like so, what I'm gonna do is go all the way in, then take it back out, and then back in. So you don't even need that much. I went too high. See, just like that. That is all. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and put some more on the very edge, because I thought this would actually go in a little bit more than it does, but it does not. That way, now I feel better about that. I'll do hand tight for now. Do the same thing here, see if I can spread this down, because I definitely use too much on the top. Take your 22 for your big. You can pull this down, and then we'll grab our 17, and then we'll just get this thing. Don't need to do nothing too crazy. Just need to make sure she's snug. If she's got a leak, tighten it up some more. Ugh. All right, one down, 6 to go. These go on there. So let's go ahead and get this uncapped. Get this uncapped. Technically, you shouldn't have to use this stuff on there, but hey, they sent it. It doesn't hurt to put some on. And then we'll go ahead, take this guy, and get her threaded on. There we go. Now I'm using my brain. I was trying to figure out what were these for, and I just could not grasp the concept that, hey, you gotta somehow connect it. And just like last time, don't have to go too crazy, snug it up. Get some on here now. Just the bottom side, because we know they don't go all the way down. I also want to get some type of protector for the hoses. I mean, they're going to be on the ground, they're going to be dirty. I'd hate, like, they're new hoses. They don't have to get dirty. You know, it's all about how you want to present everything. I don't know. I just hate dirty hoses. I just hate dirty hose. Dirty hose is not good for me. All right, so that one's done. So now that can actually go to that, and then that goes into there. So let's get this side, match it to the other side. That way we can fill this thing up and we can start using it. Starting to lose it. Take your 22, tighten it up, watch the pump. Don't need to over tighten this. I'm gonna say this multiple times. Do not over tighten anything. You strip it, you're gonna be upset with yourself, and you're gonna be calling customer service. Tight. Just like that. Ow. Okay, she's tight. Then you can slide your protective cover back on it, because I'm gonna definitely be using these. Bam. Okay, those are back on. And then I want to say this is your fill, because technically how like normal hydraulic pumps are, these are for the yellow lifts that I have outside. These have your pump setup, and then your reservoir tank on the bottom, and it's the same concept here. So I wonder if I can make like a wall mount something, so I can just like stand it up, or if I have to sit it like this. I just don't want it on the ground all the time. I kind of want to be able to disconnect it, and then this is like on a roller stand in the front of the car, left above the car, something. But I think everything else is done. All I gotta do is connect it, fill it up, bleed the system, and we're ready to go. So now these are all hooked up. Let's get some transmission fluid in it. So let's take a quick, feel like maybe half an hour break. Oh, It's hot in here. This thing is putting out some heat. So we're gonna go ahead and get some transmission fluid in this bad boy and start bleeding this system. I'm super excited because I am so tired of doing everything on the ground. Like this one's on rollers, so I can move it in and out. And I'm just doing the interior swap on it, as you guys know. All right, well, the battery died on me, but we're good. I'm gonna freehand this. I've been looking around for a funnel that I don't have, so let's see if I can just make a mess instead. Oh my God, I almost did. I spilled it. Doesn't fail. Transmission fluid and me, and do not mix. You suck. Okay, it's full. It's full. Oh, please don't leak everywhere. Wipe it off. I don't want this stuff on the ground. Make sure she's good and tight. Good and tight. So now, since everything is hooked up, what we're gonna do, the bleed procedure, and what they actually want, they tell you to grab your lifting blocks here. All right, we've got our tools. So apparently, to bleed these, this is scary. What you want to do, I don't like how, I wish it was the other way around, but okay, that's fine, that's fine. Up, okay, hold on, did I mess up? Oh, why is it going the wrong way? Am I upside down or something? Why am I doing this? That's weird. I thought I was supposed to go the other way. I guess I need to watch this video again.
Bleed the hydraulic system before lifting your vehicle.
All right, I've gone up. Now I'm trying to see. It's going down at the moment. It's super slow, so don't think you got a broken one, because this one's definitely got some air in it. A lot of air. Oh my God. It's like I gotta help it down. All right, system is bled. I did it like 10 times just to be cautious. I don't know why. I just kept doing it because I just don't know. First time doing this. You guys know this. You guys are watching me for the first time. I did make a little mess, so I'm gonna have to clean up the blocks. And I really wish there was a different way I could run this. I just don't like how aggressive that turn is, because it goes up and turns. So I'm trying to figure out how I could make that different. Maybe get a different, like, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Just recorded all that to realize it didn't record. All right, she's gonna grab her Miata and we're gonna lift it up here for the first time under the recording, because apparently, you know, like I said, it didn't record at all. All right, sucker on bay one. I mean, a customer on bay one. Slow down, ma'am. All right, come on straight. A little to the right. Oh my God.
Why didn't you say stop?
I said to the right.
This is the right.
Right.
That's left.
If I point this way, that definitely means that way. All right, come on, simpleton customer. Straight. Here we go, a little more. Right there. Too far. Can't listen to directions. I can tell she's gonna be the one that we upsell to. I mean, shut it off. All right, so now, man, I kind of want to switch these around, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine for the video, but okay. We want it right there on the pinch weld. Make sure it looks good and straight. I can't believe you ran this over.
I can't believe you ran me into it.
What?
Yeah, I said.
You like playing the blame game, customer.
I was watching your hands.
We're gonna go up. Ready?
Yep.
Ooh, my Atlanta. Let's go to the first lock here. We're gonna hear a tink. Okay. There we go. Lock it. Look at that. You ain't going nowhere. Everything looking good. Oh yeah. Let's go all the way up. Ready? Almost there. It's crazy watching it go up.
Why does it sound like that?
Going down. We're doing good here. Look at that. She's good. She's chilling. Everything's looking good. No leaks. Where's my creeper? Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is good. Oop, I forgot there's a hose. Okay, yeah, we could work with this. Guys, there's adequate space on this. There's adequate space. Big words. Big words. Look, I could work under this any day. Oh, look, see, our first repair. I got up, so, ma'am, you know you could have died. Look at that. You could have died. This sway bar is completely broken. Okay, look at that. I'm not even worried under here. Then we can go 3 inches more with the other block. Ma'am, you're gonna need a whole engine. Okay, you go buy it tonight. We can have you out in an hour. All right, so now let's go ahead and lower you down. Go up. Then we're gonna take the safeties, slap them up, slap it up. And we're gonna lower you down. Look at that. Make sure we're good on both sides. Well, look at that. Isn't that something? I don't want to run over my hose though. Look at that. That is something cool. Oh, they're all the way on the ground. So now all we gotta do for this side, we'll just slide it out. Make sure it's out of the way. Try not to hit the customer's car. She's got daddy's money. All right, ma'am. Let me know when that check gets to you, okay? Okay, just let your dad know we did good work, okay? Spread the word. Guys, this is the best invention since sliced cheese. Or is it bread? One of the two. If you guys like this video, let me know down below. Leave a comment. Can't wait to start using these. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.